It will be our aim to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them to creditably fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. So spoke founding President Joshua C. Chilton on September 16, 1890, when he opened the Texas Normal College and Teacher Training Institute in Denton. Those auspicious words, emphasizing leadership, inclusion, opportunity, and service to the state, would echo throughout the history of the University of North Texas. A story of becoming a thriving institution in the heart of a booming region. A university committed to providing the best education possible and preparing students from every background to become thoughtful, engaged citizens of the world. Ours is a colorful story, especially if that color is green. Above all, we're an American success story, one of growth in scope and ambition, in optimism, creativity, and innovation. UNT's inseparable ties to Denton go back to that 1890 beginning, when a group of local business leaders known as the Syndicate purchased 10 acres to establish the college. Before the new campus was ready, classes met on the top floor of a hardware store downtown. 70 students, men and women, attended, and later a group of Creek Indians helped boost enrollment. The new Normal building, financed by the city, opened on campus in 1891. Our second president, J.J. Crumley, continued the challenge of establishing the college and gained state recognition for the school's degrees. The legislation named us North Texas Normal College, and North has been a part of our name ever since. The college embraced innovative research in the mid-30s with scientists like J.K.G. Silvey, whose water quality studies, some of the institution's earliest funded research, started the rising tide of UNT's passion to protect the environment. In 1935, our first master's degree programs began. Today, UNT is a hub for bio-based research focused on preserving the planet. In 1961, the college officially became North Texas State University. Acknowledgement that we were transforming into an academic institution of the first order. The University Day celebration featured speeches, dancing, and the ringing of the victory bell. In the 1980s, led by President and Chancellor Alfred F. Hurley, the university set a course for becoming a national research institution, bringing distinguished faculty and research to campus and contributing to the success of our region, state, and nation. Over the years, the research and scholarship enterprise has expanded to include plant science, materials science, engineering, computational chemistry, and logistics, just to name a few. Today, with 12 colleges and schools, UNT is a pace setter in finding multidisciplinary, innovative solutions in energy, agriculture, nutrition, medicine, and many other areas. We have come a long way from 70 students above a hardware store, but the vision of founding President Chilton to become leaders in the education of young men and women rings as true as ever. Today, our 16th president, Neil Smotrisk, leads a UNT that aspires to national prominence as a research institution, offers the best education, and remains vibrantly tied to the North Texas region and our Denton community.
Today is really an honor.
Honestly, we're really proud because we've seen the man hours that she's put into all the time, effort, homework, assignments, everything. So I think it's really exhilarating to see her finally make it.
It's just huge. We are so proud because I get very emotional. Is that okay? It's okay. I'm so along. Oh my gosh, it's just a blessing, and we're so proud of her.
Yeah, I believe getting a degree, period, would do wonders for us. And the fact that we've done it, and there are other things that are coming forth, I'm just very excited.
UNT was actually one of 2 schools that I applied for. The other one was in Sweden, and that was just to piss my mom off.
UNT was my first choice. We had teachers that helped motivate us the entire time. They were truly there for us to do our best and be successful in the future. So, I mean, even at those times that we felt like we were going to fail, they made sure we didn't.
If it wasn't for the program, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I definitely sought out a whole plethora of things to do at UNT that could definitely help me in my career.
I'm actually going back to UNT for a master's in public administration. And I just landed a really great job with the Children's Advocacy Center for Dayton County.
They help me in mostly everything. So. But then I'm probably going to help them now to have my education.
We'll get it in writing. Good day to Love you guys. Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of North Texas Fall 2021 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Engineering. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to turn off all cell phones and electronic devices. For the safety of our candidates and guests, only authorized press, university photographers, faculty, staff, and graduates are permitted on the Coliseum floor. We hope you will enjoy the ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask you to stay until the end of the ceremony so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now please, stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Platform Party. Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. Adam Fine, Vice President for Digital Strategy and Innovation. Dr. Debbie Rohr, Vice President for Planning and Chief of Staff. Dr. Han-Chin Wang, Dean of College of Engineering. Dr. David Furr, our keynote speaker. Dr. Nandika D'Souza, Associate Dean of the College of Engineering. Dr. Andrei Voivodin, Associate Dean of the College of Engineering. Dr. Vijay Vaidyanathan, Chair of Biomedical Engineering. Dr. Stephanie Ludi, Chair of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Shengli Fu, Chair of Electrical Engineering. Dr. Vijay Vasudevan, Chair of Material Science and Engineering. And Dr. Carvel John, Chair of Mechanical and Energy Engineering.
Okay, what a wonderful day. Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Han-Chin Wang, Dean of the College of Engineering. Welcome to the University of North Texas on this splendid graduation day. Today is truly a wonderful occasion as we honor the fall 2021 graduates of the College of Engineering. Let me begin by thanking our great musicians, the UNT Wind Orchestra conducted by Dr. Andrew Trexel, who provided an exciting beginning to this ceremony, as well as Ms. Cherise Williams, doctoral student in voice performance, and Ms. Manny Tan, doctoral student, collaborative piano, who led us in the national anthem. I would like to congratulate each of you for achieving an important milestone in your life today. We also have Vice President Adam Fine and Vice President Debbie Rohr with us. Thank you and welcome. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, to the podium to offer her congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, Dean Wong. On behalf of the entire university and President Smotrisk, I want to congratulate all of you who are graduating today and to welcome your family and friends. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to recognize graduates who have earned distinctions, including our magna and summa cum laude graduates whose GPAs are among some of the very best. Our honors college graduates, many of whom are wearing their medallions today, and our community engagement corps program honors graduates who volunteered a significant amount of time and service to our communities. These graduates are recognized by donning gold cords with their regalia. Wearing special red, white, and blue cords today are graduates who have served or are currently serving in the armed forces of the United States. We certainly salute their service. We also congratulate many of our first-generation graduates who are wearing the first-generation stole today, and so many other graduates wearing special cords, stoles, and other regalia adornments that represent a wide variety of honors and campus involvement. Thank you for your engagement and congratulations on your decorated academic careers. Graduates, the degree that you have earned is a mark of distinction that will forever set you apart. Only about a third of the U.S. population has a bachelor's degree or advanced degree. That number shows how much it takes to get a college degree. Hard work and perseverance, sacrifice and passion, grit and tenacity. That's what it took to get you to today, your graduation. You have truly earned your degree. Through this, though this is your accomplishment, it's important to remember that you didn't take this journey alone. You're surrounded by many people who helped you get to where you are today and who are so very proud to see you transform from college student to college graduate. You're surrounded by family and friends who have supported you and believed in you from the very start. Your classmates and fellow graduates commiserated with you, inspired you, and kept you going. Your professors, advisors, and mentors nurtured and nudged you and opened a new world of possibility for you. Graduates, let's give thanks to all of these people who have been part of your journey to success. You're now moving on to your next phase in your journey, and I know that you are well prepared because of your UNT education. We've provided you with knowledge, experience, and skills so you can be successful in whatever you do. We've taught you how to think critically, how to put knowledge and ideas into action, and how to see the world through a broad lens. We also hope we've shown you how to be a leader, that we've inspired you to chase your dreams, encouraged you to take risks, and shown you how to create positive change no matter what you're doing. That's the true gift of an education. It's not just about what you found in your textbooks, but what you find in yourself. It's about helping you to realize your potential. There are few moments more life-changing or more meaningful than this moment today. What you have accomplished during your time at UNT, particularly over the last 2 years, is tremendous. No student in more than a century has had to persevere through a global pandemic to earn their college degree. Through sacrifice and persistence, you've done exactly that, which means you now join the impressive ranks of only 1/3 of our Americans who possess a degree. Don't take this milestone for granted. Cherish it, savor it, celebrate it, revel in this remarkable feat. As your journey of discovery continues, remember that you are not alone. You're part of a vast global network of alumni with more than 461,000 other UNT alums in your UNT family. And we'll always be here for you. So congratulations and good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Colley, for your heartfelt congratulations to our graduates. I'm honored to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. David Furr. Dr. Furr is the Senior Fellow Discipline Lead for Materials and Process Engineering within Pratt Whitney, which is a part of Raytheon Technologies. He is responsible for leading the development of a technical strategy and the development and evolution of engineer standard work for all processes within the discipline. Dr. Fur supports the ongoing development, design, manufacturing, aftermarket, and service integration-related materials projects. He oversees the overall discipline health and technical leadership, critical skills identification, and the Materials and Process Fellows Program, among other initiatives. Dr. Fur is also involved with the new and emerging manufacturing processes development and transition into production, including such technologies as conventional and novel machining, coating, cleaning, casting, and additive manufacturing processes. He is the champion for the Pratt and Whitney core materials and process data and computational tools and methods activities aimed at development and application of materials and process modeling and simulation capabilities. Dr. Fur has over 30 years of experience in the areas of aerospace materials engineering, including forging manufacture and the materials and the process modeling. He is a fellow and the past president of American Society for Materials International, the Materials Information Society. He's also a prominent leader in several other materials societies, and he is elected to the Connecticut Academy of Science and Engineering. On top of all those accomplishments, Dr. Fur serves on the college's advisory board, and he collaborates with our college in research. Without further ado, Dr. Fur, please. Welcome.
Thank you, Dean Huang. It's an honor to be here today with you and participate in this momentous occasion. Firstly, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your achievement. It was through your hard work, your homework, and your sacrifice that brought you here today. This is your commencement, and it seems like it's the end of a journey, but actually it's the start of a new one that will allow you to further excel and explore the world and yourselves. The world has changed a considerable amount since the time that you joined the University of North Texas. Most notably has been the pandemic. The university has had to develop new tools and methods for your continued education, the best and brightest, while maintaining a safe environment. You had to adapt to a new classroom and a learning protocol. This has been a challenge, but you did overcome and achieved your goal. Engineering is an outstanding profession. Engineering brings new things to reality. I also, however, am a huge fan of science fiction. I grew up on Star Trek. I hope some people actually remember Star Trek. I was amazed by all of the wonderful tools and the capabilities that they had when they whisked through the galaxy. But now I am equally amazed by the reality that engineering has brought to us from the previous days of only imagination. Star Trek communicators are our ubiquitous cell phones of today. The replicators have led to efforts in additive manufacturing and designing from atoms to airplanes. The organic matrix computing systems detailed within the series has given rise to such things as organic LED displays. And the transporters are leading to studies and the uses of quantum entanglement. We cannot take even the simplest things for granted. One of the most interesting Star Trek visionary technologies were the doors on the bridge. Everyone remembers, maybe you remember, Captain Kirk walking to the door, and the door sensing he was there and automatically opening. This was not a thing back then. The stage had pulleys and ropes, and the doors were manually opened as the actors approached. Wow, going to the grocery store today is like being on Star Trek. Engineering has and continues to bring large amounts to our lives. All of this starts with imagination, creativity, desire, determination. In your future careers, these will be the things that you will be working on, discovering, developing as you go where no person has gone before. Areas of critical research and opportunity for you today include environmental engineering, climate change, sustainable, clean energy, big data, machine learning, complete life cycle engineering. My company, Pratt & Whitney, has engineered and delivered the most fuel-efficient commercial aircraft turbine engine with a radical design called the geared turbofan. With the creativity of a team of interdisciplinary engineers, the engine is providing greater than 16% fuel efficiency improvement as compared to just the most recent previous generation of engines. Another example of revolutionary engineering around us is the electrification of automobiles. Absolutely amazing. Scientists and engineers are often curious about nature and how we might be able to utilize our understanding to achieve the seemingly impossible. When I was in junior high, an engineer from NASA visited and talked to us about a new space launch vehicle, then called the Space Shuttle. I was in awe. The design concept and how we could take humans into space and return them back to Earth like an airplane. I was thinking, wow, Star Trek is here. The NASA engineer noted there's challenges with such a space vehicle. Heat is one of them. Frictional heating is a big issue. He then demonstrated a new cellular or foam-based ceramic material that would be used to cover and protect the space shuttle from such heat. He demonstrated the material's capability by holding a thin tile of this material in his hand and then aiming a torch at the surface. He did this for minutes with the surface seeming to glow from the heat, but he was still holding the material with his bare hand. Again, I was thinking, Star Trek is here. As you find and develop your careers, you will also have the opportunity to experience many new things and see things that you would not think possible. Take the time, notice them, enjoy them. During my career, I have actually had the luxury of walking on a space shuttle external tank under construction. I was in awe. I was able to touch one of the space station docking port doors. I have also worked extensively on the Space Shuttle Advanced Solid Rocket Motor program that would allow the space shuttle to lift even larger payloads into space. There are many organizations around the world working today on space travel with a goal of access to space. Virgin Galactic this year launched civilians into space, including company leader Sir Richard Branson, and safely flew them back to Earth. Blue Origin did a similar feat, launching 4 civilians earlier this year on their New Shepard rocket, and also earlier today from Texas. And SpaceX has continued to amaze the world with their space launch capabilities. Even Captain James T. Kirk, actor William Shatner, made it to space this year, even though he has made it there so many other times aboard the Starship Enterprise. He is now the oldest human to be launched into space. Engineering is amazing. You have so much to look forward to and get involved with. I have been mesmerized by materials and how we can engineer them so we can make new products with new capabilities. Suffice it to say, yes, I'm a materials engineer. I love my profession and I love my career. The most important thing I think I can convey to you today is that when you leave today to start your next adventure, do something that you like to do and you care about deeply. The work you do going forward can be a job or a career. A job is what you have to do. A career is what you want to do. Test the waters. Find the thing or things you would like to do and do them. Do them well and excel. I have a simple, and some might think strange, leadership philosophy. Do good. I tell this to all new engineers. I ask them to think about what are they doing. I ask yourself, how will what I am doing or propose doing help others? The project you're working on, or the product that you're working on with your team. Are you doing good, providing tangible, positive contribution? It does not matter too much if the good you're doing is a little or a lot. Good is good. You must recognize and articulate the good that you're doing. I have been asked by a wonderful young engineer, that there's a book out there called In Search of Excellence, and shouldn't we strive for excellence? And I smiled and noted, yes, we should strive for excellence through doing good. If an individual can do good, and the entire team can do good, then a large amount of good can lead to excellence. Excellence is fundamentally built on incremental steps. It's back to the same hard work, homework, and perseverance that brought you here today. As you progress through your careers, you will quickly find out that you cannot do everything alone. You must surround yourself with others with similar drive and passion. Teamwork is key. Build teams with members with diverse backgrounds from different disciplines and with different perspectives. These will help you with many of your challenges in the future. Look around you today. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look in front of you and behind you. You have friends, colleagues that have gone through the same journey as you. They come from the same alma mater, the University of North Texas. Maintain your ties with your friends, build teams, and your future networks. You will likely need to phone a friend sometime in your career. Each engineering discipline is unique and challenging. They must, however, work in unison and enable a truly successful result or product. You may have heard of the term design for manufacture. It is real. It is an example of how one engineering discipline must understand and consider the consequences and impact of their decisions on other disciplines. I have seen some of the most amazing product designs, but the actual components themselves were not manufacturable. We need to think holistically in engineering. Any engineer can design a rocket, but a successful engineer can do it within the budget and schedule afforded to him or her. This can only be done through teamwork. I am very honored to be here and congratulate you on your achievements. Remember, think holistically. Develop your networks, develop your teams, and do good. At Pratt & Whitney, our motto is, go beyond. I wish you the best for your careers and that you too can go beyond. The sky is no longer the limit. Congratulations, and thank you very, very much.
Yes, do good, go beyond. And that's indeed what we UNT engineers do. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dr. Furr, for your inspiring words to our graduates. To continue our program, it is now time to recognize our outstanding students. The primary objective of UNT is academic excellence. And I'm pleased to recognize those students who have not only completed their degree, but have done so with a distinction. Undergraduate candidates whose overall grade point averages are from 3.5 through 3.69 graduate cum laude with a praise. At this ceremony, there are 31 students graduating cum laude. Would those students present today please stand and be recognized? Yes. Those candidates whose GPAs are from 3.7 through 3.89 graduate magna cum laude with high praise. There are 17 students graduating magna cum laude at this ceremony. Would those students present today please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Those candidates whose GPAs are from 3.9 through a perfect 4.0 graduate summa cum laude with the highest praise. At this ceremony, there are 8 students graduating summa cum laude. Would those students present today please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. It's an exciting time. The next part of our program is a conferral of degrees. Graduates, this is a moment you all have been waiting for. At this moment, would all of those candidates for the baccalaureate degree in the College of Engineering please rise and remain standing until all degrees have been conferred. Please. Provost Cowley, on the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I'm pleased to present to you these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
Are y'all ready? Are you excited? Are your families excited for you? On the recommendation of the faculty and the dean, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents and through President Smatras, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. I offer my sincere congratulations to all of you. Please congratulate me in recognizing all of our newest baccalaureate degree holders.
Wow. Please be seated. Next, we will recognize all of today's graduates individually. Out of abundance of caution and in the interest of safety for the loved ones to whom you will return after the ceremony, we will pose for a photo together as usual, but without a handshake. Marshals, please usher these new graduates to the platform so they can be congratulated. Graduates, after you have been recognized, please return to your place and be seated.
Dr. Vijay Vaidyanathan presents the candidates in the Department of Biomedical Engineering.
Clinton Scott Miller. Regina Castro Perez. Trevor James Lukovich, cum laude.
This concludes the Department of Biomedical Engineering. Dr. Stephanie Ludi presents the candidates in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The candidates for Information Technology.
Catherine Murray Curran, cum laude. Derek Deep. Lauren Elizabeth Doherty. Aditya Gautam. Arati K.C. Robin Casey. Pujita Penmetsa. Alexander A. Williams, cum laude.
The candidates for Computer Engineering.
Brady P. Almond. Shitij Tapa, cum laude.
The candidates for Computer Science.
Samuel Mayomi Adagban. Amrit Adakari. Afnan Abdul Karim A. Al-Khamis, cum laude. Ali Zuhair A. Alojayan. Ali Mohammed A. Al-Semayan.
Druville Dudat.
Walid Fuad Ayash. Mitchell Douglas Baker.
Mahmoud Nasser Abu Saada.
Sally Evelyn Ben, cum laude. Hayden M. Bennett. Nabin Bata, magna cum laude. Bises Batri. Monica Busal, cum laude.
Mason Henry Bone.
Alexandria Michelle Britt. Randall R. Carr. Caden L. Chansey. Benjamin Kramer, summa cum laude. Danielle R. Crenshaw. Alexander Dimitri Daughters, cum laude. Berkeley Alishav, cum laude. Cole Jefferson Hoekstraat. Austin Allen Hoppy. Zachary Scott Gidry. Wafi T. Hussein. AJ Gyril, cum laude.
Baras Casey.
Milan Karki, cum laude. Ali Yar Khan. Che Uk Lim. Matthew Taylor Lipsy. Andrew Michael Markser, cum laude. Josiah Jaron Moses. Tyler J. Parks.
Sneh Patel.
Christiana Judith Ramey. Arturo Salinas Roman, cum laude. Pedro Jose Sanchez. Autumn Rain Scaife. Asmita Gautam Sharma. Cameron Howard Shadow, magna cum laude. Simon Sigdel, magna cum laude. Michael Lee Steele. Nikita Tapa. Blessing Ropafadzo Sundira, cum laude. To Yun Tran, magna cum laude. Eric Velasquez.
Darinja Wirasinghe.
Joshua Daniel Roten, summa cum laude.
Mukesh Yadav.
Scott B. Young.
This concludes the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Shengli Fu presents the candidates in the Department of Electrical Engineering.
Abdul Rahman Galeb G. Al-Jahani. Zefu Kai. Jeffrey Lee Calloway. Trent D. Dietrich. Stephen Edwards. Alejandro Escobar, magna cum laude. Donald Ifeanyi Ewelugo, magna cum laude. Nicholas S. Farah, magna cum laude. Alexis Gallegos. Dylan Joshua Gullidge, magna cum laude. Miguel Angel Gutierrez.
Hunter Davis Hanna, summa cum laude.
Louis Jacob Holly. Kai Huang, cum laude. Samir Kanal, summa cum laude. Arturo A. Librado. Hongroye Lin, magna cum laude. Christian Lopez. Jabari Bernard White. Benjamin Jacob Thomas, cum laude. Alex Matthew Stensland, magna cum laude. Alec Daniel Singletary, summa cum laude. Zachary Elias Sahala. Travis W. Roberts. Tinashe Japhet Muzeni, cum laude. Roman Meza. Timothy O. Maragini. Jeff Aaron McPherson, summa cum laude. John Martin, Jose Manuel Madrigal,
This concludes the Department of Electrical Engineering. Dr. Vijay Vasudevan presents the candidates in the Department of Material Science and Engineering.
Matthew Antonio Avina,
Muhammad Reza Hashmi. This concludes the Department of Material Science and Engineering. Dr. Kerville John presents the candidates in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. The candidates for Mechanical and Energy Engineering.
Charles Olufisayo Adebiaye, Sabin Bikram Adhikari, Francisco Javier Aguilar Quintanilla, cum laude. Abdullah Hussam Mohammed Ali Al-Sawalhi, Omar Mohammed Siraj Manakan, Jimmy Maksood, Mpatso Q. Cachete, Andrew Mason Holcomb, cum laude. Ford Taylor Feigl,
Paul Benjamin Espinoza, cum laude.
Peyton J. Ernest, magna cum laude. Fauzi El Sharia, Dan Marshall Anderson IV, Amilcar Benjamin Crompton, Michael Charles Arneo,
Ian Coughlin, cum laude.
Armando Castillo, cum laude.
Eric Bravo.
Kareem M. Botros, Nishchal Ariel, David Oluwatosin Ayodele. Zareen Tasneem Bashir, summa cum laude. Justin Lawrence Pesca. Isaac Alexander Salazar. Brian L. Yancey, cum laude. Eric Allen Wilk. Mohammed Zain G. Sayed. Jesse Dean Sullivan. Seth Chandler Spears.
The candidates for Construction Engineering Technology: Tyler Preston Cox.
Edgar Manuel Sierra Valladares.
The candidates for Mechanical Engineering Technology:
Majed Ahmed A. Alabadi. Mohammed Bakr A. Al-Khamis. Jesus Escobar Zavala Jr.
Maria Calvo. And now we would like to recognize Sean Jacob Lawrence, who is receiving a posthumous degree in Mechanical Engineering Technology.
Your families are amazing. The amount of support they have for all of you is just fantastic. I've stood before you throughout the ceremony, serving officially in my role as UNT's Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, but I want you to know that I'm also a proud UNT alumna. Now more than ever, your UNT degree signifies that you're a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient community. On this important day, you're joining the ranks of the network of imaginative leaders and innovators, people who are making a difference in the world. From one UNT alum to another, I want to welcome you to the alumni network that is strong and active. I know from personal experience that our alma mater, located in the true heart of Texas, helps you form lasting relationships and create lifelong success. As you move on to pursue your purpose, remember that you're an important member of the UNT family. We're proud to recognize your accomplishments today, and the UNT Alumni Association will be here to support you through every stage of your life and career. To highlight UNT's commitment to graduates, the UNT Alumni Association is happy to give you a one-year membership to the Alumni Association. As a member of the Alumni Association, you'll join a group of active, engaged alumni who are here to help you succeed. So stay connected to your alma mater. Keep your contact information updated. Join us at alumni events, participate in the Mean Green Mentors program, follow us on social media, and tell us about your successes so that we can celebrate alongside you. And stay connected to each other. Network with UNT graduates, support alumni-owned businesses, and maintain the relationships that have made your student experience meaningful. Now and then, take a moment to look back at your time at UNT, then go forward and do great things with confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university.
Okay, now we have almost reached the conclusion of this wonderful ceremony. Graduates, I would like all of you to rise to perform one more ritual. It is now my honor to instruct you to move the tassel of your cap to proclaim your status as college graduates. Okay, please remain standing as we conclude this wonderful ceremony. I know you will join me in thanking all the staff who made this commencement possible, including our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Abdel Akharabi, Academic Advisor. At this moment, I would like to invite everyone else to also rise for the closing, if you're able. Ms. Williams will lead us in singing the alma mater, after which the marshals will lead the recessional.